Hello, grade 5. Now this is a video for all of us to show you. I'm going to show you how to make a brochure. If you look here, how to make a brochure. Before all of us start, we need a paper. Any piece of paper, it's an A4 paper, looks like this, and then if possible you can find something white. You can just get it from me in class, or if you want to save paper, you can have a little recycled paper I got here. And then after that, I'm going to show you how to calculate the size of paper. Now, have you ever wondered the size of an A4 paper? How long and how wide is it? Alright, it's quite simple. All we got to do is go to Microsoft Publisher, and we were able to know what is the size of a brochure. Let me show you. Okay, if we want to know a size of brochure, we just click a blank A4 paper right here, and then we will see right here, you can see it's 29.7 times 21 centimeter. That means from here to here is 29.7 centimeters, and from here to here is 21 centimeters. Alright, after that, before you start a brochure, make sure that we have a plan first. Let's say we draw everything out on a piece of paper, and then draw it out, all of your plan on a piece of paper like I do here. You can see I have my own plan. What I want to do with my brochure. I decided to do a folded draft like this, and then I drafted out with pencil where as my images go, my title go. If you can see here, I have my title, my fancy title, my central idea, and also my names. And then I have the page 2 draft right here where all my information are. I have my question, and I put all the information and also images. Okay. The good thing about the plan is you will create a question for yourself and what kind of questions you want to answer about yourself when you're doing your research. So plans to help you. It does not need to have any pure information. It is only a draft for us to start. Okay, so you have your plan. You draft it out in a paper with a partner or your friends or your roommate. You have already drafted it out on a piece of paper, and you have an idea what to do. Then immediately, I recommend you to use Microsoft Publisher because it's really easy in a way that you can create text boxes. You can create a lot of things that is easy for you. So right in front of here, you just go to Microsoft Publisher 2010, and if you're lazy and you don't really know how to decorate, you can go all the way down right here to find where's brochure. Okay, in Microsoft Publisher there are a lot of pre-made templates for you to choose, and these are the templates that you can choose all the way down. If you can remember what we did in grade 4, these are the choices we can make. And if you don't want all these templates, these are the patterns and design that you want to choose, and just click it and you will have these templates ready for you. I just click this, and randomly it will become like this. Okay, we're going to wait for it to respond. Okay. Now, once it loads, these will be your back and flow brochure. If you want to use this art, that's up to you. But for me, I recommend myself. I will always use my own template. I'm going to create new. I'm going to have a blank A4 landscape. Okay. Now, in the previous just now that I tell you that a paper from its length is 29.7 cm, and this width here will have a 21 centimeters. So the paper from here, if you look on the computer in my screen, from here to here is 29.7, and from here to here is 27. So if I want to make a brochure this size on my plan, half of it, so 27 divided by 2 will be 14.8. So if you can look here, from 0 to 29, divided by 2 will be 14.8, somewhere here in the middle. So to cut it in half, I go to Insert, and then I will go to Shape, and I will draw a line right here on 14.8 exactly here, and then I'll click on top. But make sure to hold your shift button so that it will go a straight line like that. But if you let go of the shift button, okay, it will just be randomly, the line will go randomly to any direction. But if you hold shift, it will go down exactly 90 degrees. And so I will have a half page indicator of the line to tell me that this is a half page. Okay, now you can look at the plan here. I have all these central ideas, name, title here. So I'm going to show you how to create that central idea box here. Okay, I'm going to create a box here. It's quite very simple. On the home itself, you can have, if you see here, the draw text box section. Just draw it, and then I will have the central idea ready. Our central idea for this one, this unit will be energy may be converted. Let me get my paper. Energy, let's zoom in so that we can see it easily. Okay, energy may be converted, transformed, and used to support human progress. Okay, if you see there's a line right there, you can either extend it to make it even, or you can just put it a little bit, tiny a little bit, so everything will be grouped up together. And then I'm going to just leave it here, and then I would change my font to Berlin Sans Demi, and then I'm going to change this also to the same thing, and then I'm going to make it here again. Okay, now to create in a text box, ideally you can create in a text box. You can see here in my plan here, I put a name, class, date. Okay, if I want to create the text box, I can create here. But if I want to have the same font, the same design, all I do is I click the text box, I right click the option on the mouse, and click copy and paste it somewhere. Okay, empty space, and then here I go, the same one. But I can re-edit it to my designs, name, class, and date. So my name here, I'll put in Mr. David Kung, and then I have the class, grade 5, and then February 4. Okay. Now, to create a fancy little title right here, it's quite simple. All right. Now, I'm going to just go to shape. I have this fancy little thing, stars and banners. I'll just draw it out. Okay. And then I'm going to make it large enough. Now, to make this with colors, I can just automatically go here and choose the colors that I want to. Okay, but I can also choose to have the different colors right here, but I'm going to choose this silver color. Now if I want to have a shadow or 3D effect, I just go to the shadow effects right here, and I select the shapes and design that I want to. Now don't worry that you cannot edit it by double click. You can just right click and click add text. But I don't recommend you using this because it will limit you to only the banner right inside the banner. If you want to make text pop out, you can actually go to insert again and insert word art and choose whatever design that you want to. I'm going to choose this one here, and then I'm going to put here solar energy. My title will be solar energy. Okay, now don't worry about this thing. Okay, all you got to do is you can just put on top of this little banner. Okay, and that's it. So design is like this. You don't have to worry. It depends on whatever you want to do. So I'm going to change the color. All right, yellow is too bright, so put an orange. Okay, here I go. That's my fancy title. And you can look here right now. I have one more title to indicate what kind of topic that I want to discuss. Same thing as one, I can draw a text box and put it right down under here. Or if I don't want a text box, I want to have a shape for my title, I can insert shapes right here, and then I have a fancy banner. Okay, a fancy banner right here, and then here we go. For this one, I have to add text, and if I want to put it in the center in the middle, on the center of this banner, all I gotta do is I go to Format, and I'm going to change it to Title. Okay. This one will be the power of solar energy. Give the format, I go to drawing tools, I give them the shape and colors. This one I'm going to fill it this one, and then I wanted the shape to be black, a little more weight. Okay. After that, this one in the center, I changed the font to let's see, Bradley, ITC, and voila, I finished my page 1 like this. Okay. If you want to add on some backgrounds, the colors of the backgrounds, don't worry. Now, Microsoft always has these little blocks of colors that look things very pretty and beautiful. Okay, all you got to do is to create a shape right here, and then a long shape. And then I will put on the shapes. Oh, you can see that right here that the shape it becomes like this. All you got to do is send it backward, all the way back, and then give it the color. Any color that you want to. I'm going to put here an orange one or a blue and green one. Put it on top. If it's too large, now I'm going to copy this one, and I'm going to put this down here so that we'll have 2 even boxes here for my design color decoration. Okay, this one I'll give it blue. All right, it looks like this. Now, the rest of it, if I want to create a new page, I would insert page or insert a duplicate page. It's up to me. After that, just click 1. Here is a 1 page. If you want to have 1 page, 2 pages, up to you. So you have 1 page in Brochure, insert a second page in that, and then you're done. Okay. Now, I leave the rest of you to figure it out, and you will have to design your own brochure yourself. Just remember, if you need to insert anything, to type everything, the insert toolbar here will be your friend. So what we need here is text box, word art, shades. If you need pictures, you just click picture. But in Microsoft Publisher, you can just go to Google and copy and paste. All right. Okay, I've already completed all my brochure. You can see that. I have finished everything. I put my images on the left hand side on top. Now, as you can see, I have my own plan, so I can finish this within a 40 minutes time. We have all the plans ready. You can see here all of this. I have arranged it to my likings, and then I have got it printed out as well. And here we go. You can see. All right, if I fold it, the brochure looks like this. Okay. And then I open it, the inside information will be here. It'll be exactly the same page right here. All right. Now, I hope that you try it on your own. Nothing much to show you, but you have to figure out how to. Oh yeah, one thing. Don't forget to add on your references. Okay, all the images, the pictures, you must for the pictures of which website you got to, you have to paste it on here. And then if you use any information, please put your references on the back page of this plate. You look here, behind here. Okay. Anything? I hope that's it. Really, really hope that's it. If anything else, I will tell you in the class. Thank you all.